Thursday, April 27. Jesus is worthy. In Revelation chapter 5, verses 1 to 3, once again we see a throne. A scroll is introduced with writing on both sides. It is sealed with the divine seal, and no one in heaven or earth can open the scroll. Heavenly beings tremble. The issue is serious. No angelic beings can represent humanity in earth's final judgment. John weeps because no one can open the scroll. Then one of the elders, one of those redeemed from the earth, speaks words of encouragement to John's heart. Jesus, the Lamb of God, is worthy to open the scroll. Let's read Revelation 5, verses 1 to 3. And I saw in the right hand of him who sat on the throne a scroll written inside and on the back, sealed with 7 seals. Then I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, "Who is worthy to open the scroll and to loose its seals?" And no one in heaven or on the earth or under the earth was able to open the scroll or to look at it. John beholds the ultimate answer to the sin problem in Revelation 5:5. Here the aged prophet beholds the only way anyone can pass the final judgment at the throne of God. But one of the elders said to me, "Do not weep. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the Root of David, has prevailed to open the scroll." And I looked, and behold, a lamb as though it had been slain. And that's from Revelation 5, verses 5 and 6. Read Revelation 5, 8 to 12. How does all of heaven respond to the announcement that Jesus is worthy to open the scroll of judgment and redeem us? Revelation 5, beginning at verse 8. Now, when he had taken the scroll, the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, each having a harp, and golden bowls full of incense, which are the prayers of the saints. And they sang a new song, saying, "You are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seals, for you were slain. You have redeemed us to God by your blood, out of every tribe and tongue and people and nation, and have made us kings and priests to our God. And we shall reign on the earth." Then I looked and heard the voice of many angels around the throne, the living creatures and the elders. And the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, "Worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive the power and riches and wisdom and strength and honour and glory and blessing." Jesus, the Lamb of God, who has sacrificed his life for the salvation of all humanity, takes the scroll of judgment and opens it. All of heaven bursts forth in rapturous praise. His victory over Satan's temptations, his death on Calvary's cross, his resurrection, his high priestly ministry provides salvation for all who choose by faith to respond to his grace. The judgment is incredibly good news for the people of God. It speaks of the end of the reign of sin and the deliverance of God's people. Can anything be more encouraging? Jesus stands out for us in the judgment. His perfect righteous life covers us. His righteousness works within us to make us new. His grace pardons us, transforms us, and empowers us to live godly lives. We need not fear. Jesus stands for us in the judgment, and the powers of evil are defeated. Judgment is passed in favour of the people of God, as we read in Daniel 7:22. The purpose of the judgment is not to find out how bad we are, but to reveal how good God is. And so to finish today, again, dwell on the great hope that we have in the judgment, Jesus as our substitute. Why is that our only hope? This lesson was read by Dr. Percy Harrold for Christian Services for the Blind. Sponsored by the Sabbath School Department and distributed through Hope Channel Australia, this podcast is also redistributed by Hope Channel Germany, Christian Record Services for the Blind. It is also available on SoundCloud and through multiple podcast distributors, including Apple iTunes. And you can listen and watch at the same time on YouTube. Remember, God is always faithful.